And you are back on the Tortoise and Hare experience. Fuck, man. Billy West, what a fucking rock star.
Wow.
None of us wanted him to leave.
I know, and he would have stayed forever.
He would have. But unfortunately, there's only 2-hour parking here. And that already kind of went out.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, very awesome. Max, if I haven't told you, and I'll do it for tape so it's solidified for the universe. Thank you so much for that. That was, you brought, Pearl Thompson, which is
The Cure,
The Cure,
for those of you who do not know.
hero of mine, and then now Billy West. Fuck.
Well, all of our guests are insanely talented and
get this,
fantastic.
You finally brought Jamie Pellington back.
I did. Well,
It's been 2 years.
I have to tease you with her.
And I tell her every show you can you can listen
every show
on entertheshell.com. You can listen to our entire. Go ahead and catch up with the Tortoise and Hare experience. Listen to the evolution that is the experience.
Yeah. But
I always mention you. I swear. I swear.
He does. He
Honestly.
mentions you every single show. But the big announcement is that she is no longer Jamie Pellington.
I knew it. She's Jamie Turtle. We're getting married. It's finally happening. She finally decided. Remember, me and you, we were supposed to watch movies at your place and eat popcorn. Remember?
Yeah. Wow.
You actually
we had a date and everything.
Yes,
You did.
episode
You
4.
talked about that.
Episode 14.
I do remember popcorn. That's a big thing for me.
Yes, that's what episode 14. I'll have it on the show notes, and not only that, but I even have the video of us. That's gonna be on the show
He watches
notes.
it every
funny.
night.
So you
Just
can-
like sitting at home like, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
I'm like, it's been 2 years. Why isn't she like taking my calls? Like, what the hell? What's going on
Have
here?
you actually called her? No.
She's never given me her
'cause
number.
You're
She's
scared.
never given me her number.
You're scared.
No,
Well,
I would, dude. I would call you. Well, here's the thing. There'd be a restraining order by now.
Oh, okay.
Because I would text you at least once
Then
a
I
day.
know I got somewhere.
Yeah.
I finally got a stalker here.
Yes.
Don't I?
Yeah. Oh, it's for sure. And so yeah, I do I have your email? I have to check. If maybe I can email you. Can we start off email?
Yeah, we can start
email
slow,
dude.
Start slow.
Please.
Yeah, stop.
I would love.
Stop
No pressure, no
foaming
pressure.
at the mouth over there.
You know how obsessed I am with Jamie.
But she is no longer Jamie. She is 7.
Yes.
So you're 7. What happened? Tell me.
I'm so glad that you brought this up. So, in the 2 years since I've seen you guys, I've been doing a lot of inner work and a big transition
I see her.
to.
Sorry to say.
Yeah.
I see her.
I know. I found out that you were at the 4th of July party.
I was.
And I was like, Max, I missed it, but if you said that you were going to be there, guess where I would have been?
The 4th of July party.
The 4th of July party. Beyond. Like,
Yeah. So she was hanging out with Ron Jeremy instead.
yeah. Well, great. Good.
Just kicking it.
Yeah. She needs to understand the balance. You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy and then there's Turtle. There's,
He is a mean harmonica player, though.
I'm sure.
He does play mean harmonica. I'll tell you.
I'm
He
sure.
played it on my birthday, actually.
Oh,
So
so-
continue.
So I've been doing a lot of inner work as a musician, as a person in general, to be the greatest version of myself. Really. And in this process, I started doing a lot of yoga and meditation and stuff like that. I was like, forever I wanted a stage name. And I really kind of almost had an enlightenment almost, where I realized that from the moment that I came into this physical world, I was always 7. Because I was born 7 pounds, 7 ounces. And I was also born on the 7th month. And then as you add everything together, it all goes up to 7. And as I'm like, holy crap, And nothing ever led me to be like, oh, maybe my name should be a number or maybe blah, blah, blah.
It wasn't a Seinfeld reference.
It was, I don't even know. It literally what happened was I was driving on the road and I've been asking my spirit guides to be like, hey, show me what my stage name is. I need somebody to tell me what it is. And I'm listening to this song and I'm just really inspired, and then all of a sudden I started seeing 7 everywhere. It was like really strange. I'm like driving on the road, like, there's a 7 here, there's a 7 there. I'm like, are you trying to tell me like this is my number? And I was like thinking I was 7 pounds, 7 ounces. And anyways, I just started thinking, this is it. And then the more that I entertained the idea, the more I'm like, this is it. This is who I am. This is who I've always been. And it's just like my parents gave me a name for this world, but really I was always 7. Just deep, I know.
I need to tell you something. One of my favorite numbers is 49.
Okay.
Okay, but only because
That doesn't add up to 7 though.
No, well, here's the thing. 7 times 7.
Oh.
So I've that's why I was like I love 7. I'm like,
He's
but
clever.
but I
He's
like
clever, that
49
turtle.
more because
That's a
it's 7
sign.
times. It's,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Jamie. I already know where to take you. We're gonna go play pool together because I'm trying to learn how to play. That's a new experience, by the way. I'm trying to learn how to play pool. I've always played pool, but not like, just for
So
stupid.
this is your experience?
Yes.
Okay.
And me and Jamie are sharing a moment, please.
Oh, sorry. You guys should get a room.
Please,
Oh,
please. No, I'm sure.
Zach/Jack and
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
go
Are
get
you-
our own.
But anyway, sometimes 7:49.
Yeah.
So that's a sign. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
And it's funny too because another one of my experiences was I was gonna stop hitting on all of our guests. That was like a thing that I finally came to. I was like, dude, none of these guests that I ever hit on, they give me their numbers. I call them like right after. Nothing ever happens.
Especially the guys. They don't like it.
Yeah. So I was like, I'll start that new evolution next show. So this is the last time I can hit on you for this
Get
week.
it all out of your system.
Get it all
Yeah.
out. But
Yeah.
we're eventually going to go out. I assure you. It's going to be great.
It's gonna
When
be
you're not
great.
on tour, I mean,
You know?
anytime I talk to Max, she's like, oh, she's on tour. I'm like, bullshit. She's like, no, really.
No. She's
my back,
she's
though.
working.
Yeah.
She's working.
Yeah. I'm like, no, she's trying to get away
She's
from
in
me.
Alaska.
Yeah.
That's funny.
She's playing for the Eskimos.
Yeah. So my new experience is I've been trying to play pool, trying to do that. And I'm only doing this. I'd like to do things that help my focus. Earlier we were talking about meditation and yoga, and I've been telling you because you're like, oh, what's new? And I'm like, other than this banging bod that I got, I was like, yeah, I'm doing yoga, and then we were talking about that. But yeah, so I'm really trying to do a lot of things that just can help raise my focus on things because I just recently finished a major project, and Max, you don't know this, but you're about to be extremely happy. I just finished uploading 34 interviews from all the Tortoise the Hare experiences. That took like a week just because of the bandwidth and how long these interviews are. And it's been a big project. Now all that's left is just cataloging them and putting them to actually start airing. But that should take a day as opposed to 2 weeks because we get a lot like today jam-packed with a bunch of people, and that's great, but when you have to upload them, we upload them each individually, so
it takes time.
It does, but I finally I focused on that one part, so that's a good thing.
I mean, that's kind of what Billy was saying too, going back to like energies and how you're trying to get things going, is that your vibe attracts your tribe. So the right people that you're going to bring into your life, or that's bringing it to Jack over here. I'm so happy that I get to finally work with somebody that is on the same wavelength, that gives a little, and that can pull out of me what I've been wanting to get out. You know what I mean? So
We're very excited to have you part of it.
Thank you. Yes, I'm very excited to be here.
Max, what has been your experience?
Well, like I said, I was in Portland, and I went to this. I think, what do they call it? A Saturday market. And I'm sure for everybody that watches Portlandia or any of those shows, they know about this Saturday market, and it's down by the water, and there's like streets of all of these vendors that are set up.
It's
and
like
all
a
these
farmer's
food-
market?
Yeah, but it's like insane. There's bands, and there was this one band that was playing, and I was so tickled by this woman. And she was a rather large woman with this incredible voice singing Bon Jovi songs, and while a woman across from us, because there's like tables set up where you're eating, a woman across from us was breastfeeding. And I don't mean like hidden breastfeeding. She
was out there.
whipped out her breasts and was breastfeeding this
She didn't
baby.
care. She's like,
And it was like,
this baby's hungry.
everybody watch.
as,
You like this? You
know,
like what you
oh my goodness. It was really, really funny. And so I'm eating my curry, because that's what I do in Portland, and watching the breastfeeding and listening to Bon Jovi sung by a woman, and
What song was it?
Living on a Prayer.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Take my hand. We'll make it, I swear.
We'll make it.
I swear.
I swear.
I swear.
I swear.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. So this couple that were performing, Kenny Davis, who was part of the New Wavers that performed at this Fright-tastique show, he and his girlfriend took us around, and it was so much fun because, I'm not used to Portland and that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
I've seen like Venice and, that kind of deal. But to actually like be in Portland and, have already like instant friends, and it was really, really cool. There was also this group that performed that were stunning. They were called Aerial Muse Collective. Thank you, Danny Shaka. It was really cool. They were doing like aerial
Cool.
stuff
That's really
and
awesome.
silks and all that, but they
Yeah.
came with their own trussing. I've never seen that before because we were like looking around the room going, where are they going to hang from?
Right.
And they just came in and set up this stuff. It was really cool.
I've been wanting to do a class of aerial class. I have a friend that does it because it's so like.
Is it Sean
intriguing.
Barry?
Yeah, it
What?
wasn't Sean. It wasn't
Doesn't
Sean
he do,
Barry.
Doesn't he do aerial stuff?
No, Sean Barry does fire.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh my
and he's brilliant.
Yeah.
He's brilliant. He's always out there on the west side. And,
West
always make
Shut
sure
up,
that you
Bella.
go and check out my artists that are out touring. Michael Grant out with the Assassins and LA Guns, and Sean Barry and Melody Guy, and of course the absolutely gorgeous Seven and Jack and Seven, who are going to make huge waves in the music industry. We have huge plans that we're going to talk about in a second, but we're going to hear a song first.
Yes, from what I hear, this is great. You guys have brought in a guitar, which, by the way, thank you for doing that, because now earlier, and I'm just going to do it, when the show started, I just pressed record because Billy West was using your guitar, and I was just like, oh my God.
Did you record that?
I did. So that's gonna
cool.
Yeah.
you
He's gonna
guys
be
already heard
so
that. That was on
mad.
Plaid.
Yeah, it's really neat.
Yeah.
I love pissing off people.
And that was because you brought your guitar
Yeah.
in.
You said you just got the guitar and you already have, an idol playing
Yeah,
it.
I overheard him talking about collecting guitars, so I was like,
I don't know if you guys are aware, but he played with Deborah Harry. He's played.
You didn't see
with-
that. See, I was trying to get some of
Yeah.
that out of
Yeah,
there.
Right.
he played with Brian
stuff.
Wilson.
Wow.
And
Yeah, we
like
talked-
Oh, that's
huge
Wow.
artists.
Yeah.
He's a massive musician as well as a voiceover artist.
Oh, right.
So yeah,
Yeah.
It was very-
legend right there.
So we're gonna
Touching your strings.
He just
So-
blessed the guitar.
He did.
So we are gonna listen to an acoustic song. What song are we gonna listen?
It's called Dark Shadows. This is actually the first. I paid attention here because I met Jack over here, and we were like, you talk with musicians like, oh, we're gonna jam, and this time he came over, we jammed. This is the first song we ever wrote together. Wrote it in like 2 seconds, and it just poured out of us, and I'm like, this is something, and I'm gonna pay attention.
And we're going to pay attention too.
We are. Right after I do some real quick engineering, which should take a second, but Max, stall.
Okay, so we're talking earlier about our experiences. Jamie,
Yeah.
7. It's going to take me a minute to switch that name.
I think it is good. It's going to be for everyone.
Yeah,
I kind of
so
like it though.
Tell me about an
I almost
experience
touched
that
his
you're
dick, by
going
the way.
through.
That was completely.
Between my personal experience, let's see. I just went to Vegas.
Oh, me too. I went
You
to
were
Vegas
there?
too, Yeah.
Girl, we could have did something. I went for a bachelorette party.
Oh, see, that's fun.
It was fun. I only got to gamble for 20 minutes, but I'm wonderful at roulette. So anytime I win, anytime I play, I win. It's just a
Nice.
done deal. I have an insight.
Nice.
And so I was like,
so
you know.
you only play 7?
No, right? I actually didn't play
Combinations
seven.
of?
I go, this is a good way to test my intuition
Yeah.
here. So I'm like, I'm gonna, But yeah, so I went and I played 20 minutes. I won $50 in 20 minutes, and that's all I had. I was like, dang, one guy, okay, this is what's really funny, is that one guy, he put on black a $500 chip. And I was like, I know, it's like a knowing. Like, I know that it's gonna be black. So I'm like, I'm actually gonna put it on black. And he got scared and he was like, I'm like, I don't, I think that you should put it there. And he's like, oh, I'm scared. I'm like, all right, I get it, fear, whatever. And it rolls around and rolls on. Like, I'm thinking to myself, I know it's going to be black. And of course, it's black. And he's like, dang it, I should have listened to you. And I'm like, I get it. You don't know me, so I get it. So it's fine. He's like, dang it, I could have won. He could have won, like, major money. But, so that was fun, though. And so this is our new song. It's called Dark Shadows. Here we go. When I'm lost in the fog, all I see is you and your name on my lips. I turn into taboo, 'cause I'm casting a spell. I'm hearing you yell, the writings on the wall. The tables have turned, the demons they learn. Can't you hear them call? In dark shadow, don't you understand? In dark shadow, get on my dark shadow, won't you understand? You're breaking me down to the bone, the bone. You're the male Medusa. Your eyes turn me to stone, but I cut that cord with my knife. You can't control my life, 'cause I'm casting a spell. I'm hearing you yell, the writings on the wall. The tables have turned, the demons they learn. Can't you hear them call? In dark shadow, don't you understand? In dark shadow, get on my traveling man. In dark shadow, don't you understand? You're breaking me down to the bone. Face down, I'm gonna rip your heart out. Lie down, face down, I'm gonna rip your heart out. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna rip your heart out. In dark shadows, don't you understand? In dark shadows, get on my traveling man. In dark shadows, don't you understand? You're breaking me down to the in dark shadows. Won't you understand? In dark shadows, get on my traveling man. In dark shadows, don't you understand? You're breaking me down to the bone.
Woo! Oh my gosh. You guys, that was just raw. That was so badass. So Jamie's been, Jamie before she was 7 was doing a whole solo project. And now you've joined her and I think it is the perfect combination. It's exactly what she needed.
Yeah.
And I think probably exactly what you needed as well.
Absolutely. We came into each other's lives in the perfect amount of time. I mean,
Completely random.
yeah, it was random. I mean, I literally was going through a rough time in my life. I was homeless. I was going through a breakup, and she was my rock. You know, we ran into each other, and the only way we really got these, you know, like you said, dark shadows off our back was expressing it in the music that we write.
Yep.
And it's just been a beautiful, you know, experience.
Yeah.
Is,
Mystical,
you know.
magical, and I loved it. That's what I love about this song is that it's like I was able to get that out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, yeah, I like that he tries to pull that out too. Like, oh, Jamie, I know what you're capable of. Come on.
Absolutely.
And I needed that, you know.
Yeah.
It's amazing to work with someone, you know, that sings like her. I mean, it's really neat because, you know, anything that I hear, you know, she can do it right off the bat.
Right.
It's really neat. So it's been an awesome experience working with her.
Yeah, you know, watching your progression as a musician, as an artist, it's been such a fun ride for me, because I am working with her on the peripheral and now gonna take that journey together. And I'm so excited, because there's just no stopping the two of you. I really, really feel it. I've had obviously a lot of artists in my time, and I just feel there is something seriously special here.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're excited because you're going to be working with the legendary Anthony Esposito from Red Dragon Cartel, and holy flipping cow, that experience for you guys in the studio. I cannot wait to see what happens there, because that team is just. Woof, I'm excited.
The whole studio is on a ranch.
Yes, it's on a ranch in Dillsburg, Pennsylvania. It's Obscenic Arts, and it's like a horse ranch, and you go and you stay, and and it's just 24 hours in the studio, just entrenched, and you just have no other life than your music. So it's
Absolutely.
it's magical.
Oh, yeah.
Magical.
That's what we are.
I don't know if that's magic.
It is magic.
I mean, it is to an extent, but like whenever I'm editing and stuff like that, I sometimes need to take a break because it's just like, man. Like,
but there's horses. That's what you
Yeah,
you get to go ride a horse. There's
that's why it's on a
many,
ranch, so
many.
you
There's
need
like
to
25
guide it,
acres of.
But that's what I want. I want
There's
Jamie Pellington
streams
riding a
and-
horse and singing and capturing that.
Yeah, well,
That would
In
be-
slow motion.
Yes. Oh. Deal. Deal. You need someone to capture that? Call me.
Oh, that's funny.
Just want to let you guys know that we are broadcasting exclusively this show at Park Place Cali.
Yeah.
ParkPlaceCali.com. They have an array of electrical vehicles. When you log on to ParkPlaceCali.com, you'll see a plethora of the different vehicles that they do. So I just wanted to give them a real quick thank you again.
Armin, we're looking forward to taking a ride in these and tooling around town a little bit.
It might happen.
I
you
hope
could take,
so.
You could take a ride.
I need to be.
Well,
in
here's
this
the
car.
thing, Max.
What?
I only have 2 camera batteries.
Ugh.
We already killed one
You-
with Billy
you
West because
and-
I mean it's Billy West. We gotta fucking
Who are we kidding? I mean.
spare no expense.
Future
Okay.
wife and Billy West.
Yeah,
You're going through a lot today.
I am. I
His
am,
little heart can't take it.
dude. It's been like one of the best days of my life. I'm not even gonna use my AK, so it's gonna be great.
Well, Danny has a phone. She'll take
Yes.
video.
And Danny, I get to spend time with Danny too. Oh man, I wish I believed in polygamy. Then I could just marry both of you.
Yeah,
That'd be
no,
great.
that's not going to happen.
I'm just saying. I mean,
No.
it could happen.
Well, no, it can't happen.
Totally happen.
It cannot happen.
That'd be great.
Danny's marrying pizza. I don't know
Pizza?
if
No,
you
I-
have seen Danny's
I love pizza, by the way.
Instagrams.
I love pizza.
She's
doing a love note to pizza,
Yeah,
and
it's
I'm
incredible.
What
I'm helping write the ink.
what kind of pizza now?
Supreme pizza.
All pizza. All pizza matters, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
all pizza.
so-
That's a new hashtag.
All pizza
Yes.
matters, right?
All pizza
Hashtag all
matters.
pizza matters.
yes, half naked with pizza. It's just
Yes.
it's not right.
Very
funny.
hot. Very erotic.
Yeah. So Danny Shaka, SCIACCA.
Ooh.
So check that out online.
Yes. But going back to you guys, now this is a fairly new project, so I don't have any links so where people can contact you. But if you look in the show notes, I do have your guys' Facebook, so people can contact you from there.
And things are going to be coming up fairly soon in the next couple weeks. All the stuff's going to be up.
What made you decide to kind of like postpone that? A lot of people want to get all that stuff out first before everything else.
I think it's just because we are so focused on getting new songs. Every time we write together, new songs, and getting things out and getting things noticed. And another thing that Billy was saying as well is that when you're following your true life's purpose, your true passion, blah blah blah, you don't
Blah,
have
blah,
to see blah 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 blah. You don't have to seek out things. People will gravitate towards you because again, your vibe attracts your tribe. So I think that I just thought on a I had just had tunnel vision, you know, like you don't have time to be like, oh, I got to put this up, da, 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 even though that's marketing. But I think that as soon as it's up, we're going to already, it's just going to fly, I feel like, you know.
You know, I'm going to give you shit because, like, I went to your Twitter and you haven't Twittered since, like, 2013.
I'm not a tweet tweeter.
I know, but I just want to see you, photos of you, you know, more recent and stuff like that.
I know, and there's so many older ones, and I'm like,
you know, so it's more of, you know, I'm just concerned, and don't get me wrong, I mean, there's nothing wrong, because I'm kind of like you, well, I like you, but I'm like you too, in the sense of, like, I rarely post anything, you know, like, I just posted a photo with me and Billy West, and that was the first photo I posted, actually, of myself in, like, maybe 4 months or something like that.
Oh, wow.
You know, because I'm very in the moment, and I rarely ever think of capturing the moment. I'm just too busy living in the moment. And you know what? That has its advantages and has its disadvantages. It has its advantage because you feel like a human being. You feel like, you know that, you know, you're not constricted to this digital age of, you know, of me. You know, but at the same time, it's just like shit. Like I have to somehow, not necessarily promote myself, but I somehow have to remind people that I exist. And I know people know that we exist physically, but, you know, for the people that don't see you physically.
I think that people know that we exist separately, but as a band is when that's going to be, because everybody follows us separate. Yeah. So when we put it together, like, oh, you know.
Yeah, we put a few videos out on Facebook.
We got 7,000 hits in less than a week.
Yeah, on
I feel like that's something.
Yeah,
that is something.
So, I mean, we've gotten a lot of good support so far. Really, my
300 in less than an hour, which was the other one.
Yeah,
I was like, dang, okay.
I saw one of them.
I was gonna say my tactic behind it was just honestly, just to throw ourselves out there, let people see us in our raw form. Okay, a lot of times everyone tries and, you know, they try and spend all these thousands of dollars for recordings and then they have no one to push it to. So why not start out where it's like, okay, you see us at our raw form. I mean, she's amazing. You don't need a mic on her. You know, and that's
we heard that.
Yeah,
and I mean that's why I'm so, you know, blessed to be working with her. And I just
she's in sweatpants too.
Yeah, exactly. Sweatpants, right?
Totally raw.
Sweatpants.
Totally raw.
But I mean, people are going to be excited for what's to come. You know, you're building that fan base from, you know, day one, and then once we have something to put out, there'll be more people waiting. So I think it's you know, a good way to go about it. At least that's how we're going about it. So
okay, very cool. Well, we're gonna take a real quick break.
I think your actions make me blush. Pulling a gun on me, and who do you think you are? Let me be free. And who do you think you are? I'm running on empty. In 4 weeks I've been out of tune, and now that you're gone you become my muse. I'm grasping on to what I can find, and now I realize it's a waste of time, because who do you think you are? Pulling a gun on me, and who do you think you are? I'm running this engine now. I'm falling away from down. I'm running this engine now. I'm running, won't you catch me? I'm running on empty, yeah. And I'm running on, and I'm running on empty, and I'm running on, and I'm running on empty. 'Cause who do you think you are? Who's not gonna know me? And who do you think you are? Let me be free. And who do you think you are? I'm running on empty. I'm running on empty. I'm running on empty.
Woo! You guys. I love that song.
Thank you.
What was your inspiration when you were writing that?
It's funny is that was a riff I was coming up probably about a year ago, and she was writing another song.
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Yeah, you're writing another
I was
song.
writing a song I wanted to do, because I'm learning piano, I'm taking piano lessons. And so I was like, oh, I want to do something like, don't go chasing waterfalls, says TLC, or
Right.
something like that.
Yeah, that's
and then
it.
I was like, this is what had the image for the song, and then we just started brainstorming, and then he showed me this, and then it just evolved into that. Because I know, like, I used to do a lot of pop and blah, 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 and I love that he's a lot of blues, so he gets that out of me, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's just
And,
so much soul in her.
And I think the scenario was we were trying to put this mock-up in our minds of like, oh, there's somebody and, they're being wooed by another person. I'm like, I ain't falling for that shit.
Right.
You don't
I
like
ain't
being
falling for
wooed?
that
You
shit.
don't like being wooed?
Yeah, I know that's an old school term, being wooed, but, like, that your actions make me blush, nah.
Yeah, exactly.
When was the last time you blushed?
I feel like I'm
blushing
blushing
right
right now with all the
Awesome.
lights on and all the, all the compliments.
Oh, Turtle is just full of compliments.
Oh, always. Are you kidding
No,
me?
not always. No.
Always. Well,
Only to Jamie.
Well, yeah. I was trying to hook up with Jamie. What the hell?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
It's
baby,
not- It's not gonna
Basher? It may not happen.
So are you
It's cool.
guys an item over
No.
here? No.
I feel like he's like my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just wanted to make sure that was
Yeah,
clear
no.
on the air.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's all good.
No,
Well,
I
duh,
feel
she's
like-
seeing me, kind of.
They're supposed to get married, so.
Wait, what?
No.
7 Turtle.
You tart. How dare you? So what's up? Are you guys gonna go in the recording studio, or is this just
Yeah.
gonna be like a
Yeah, we're working.
live sit?
First I'm working on trying to get an investor. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Billy
business plan
West,
together.
if you're listening.
I know, right?
That's right. Interesting.
Heyo. And
He's got Eminem
we
money.
are both Indigo Children, so
Yes.
maybe.
He has helicopter money.
I think that's just for me though.
Yeah. That's
Actually,
true.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe you can do some
Ireland.
backup voices on there.
Oh, there you go. That'd be
Wouldn't
awesome.
that be fun?
Little pinky.
I
in the
wonder.
brain or something.
Yeah, he has such an incredible resume. It's just
Oh.
it's crazy. I have to say that the Red M&M is my favorite though.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
So was he Tales from the Crypt Scream? Did he do? Is it? Because I thought
You know
he's.
what? I don't-
no, I don't think
Did he
so.
do
I think
I
that
heard
that,
him do the scream, and I was like, wait.
no,
is
I
that,
think that was on Ren and Stimpy that he did that.
Oh,
okay.
okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's so incredible that at his age he's still incredibly passionate
Yeah.
about what he does. I mean, to hear him say that he turned down the role of Doug and Ren and Stimpy when it was sold
Right.
from the original writers and stuff, I really respect that because he loves his art and craft that much that he's not going to sell out, and I think that's really inspirational.
It
I
really
mean,
is.
I really felt like I was sitting next to Robin Williams, to be honest with you. He had such a beautiful, soul, you
Yeah.
know, really
Yeah.
great outlook on life.
Yeah,
So,
he does,
yeah.
and
Maybe that'll
and
inspire
he looks
you.
great too.
Yeah, exactly.
He looks so young. It's
Right.
like
Oh, yeah,
incredible
yeah.
when he talks about how old he is.
I don't even know how old he is.
When he
Yeah.
said he started his first band, what, in '66? I was
Yeah.
like, what? Like,
Yeah, we
66?
weren't even born.
Like, my goodness. Yeah.
He's so
Yeah.
influential. We're still talking about. He's not even here.
I know he's not even here. Where
We're
it's
like,
like,
"Oh, I
infringing on your time.
Sorry about that.
It was an amazing experience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all love positive vibes.
Yeah.
So keep
Yeah.
them going, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, all of our guests today are fantastic. One of our guests couldn't stick around. He's a comedian and great guy, and we thank him for coming down. Tamar Ketan, and he's.
This is the second time he was supposed to be on. That's
no,
right?
No,
That's the
Brian
second-
Monarch
Brian
actually
Monarch.
was supposed to be on, and Brian was supposed to be on again today, but he's.
That's cool.
You know,
We had
there's-
Billy.
There's always
Yeah. Jamie.
something. There is something.
We
You
had
know,
Billy
it's,
and
it's
Jamie.
fine now.
It's like
Yeah, and
And
Vita,
Jack.
holy
Yes.
cow, this gorgeous girl. Yeah, she's coming up in our next
Yeah.
segment, and we want to thank Joe Williams for bringing her in.
exactly. Joe Williams. That guy walked in, and I was like, "Who's this guy?"
And
was
you're
like,
like,
I remember
oh,
you.
yeah.
It's
He's,
like-
yeah.
I was like, "I
Joe's
remember." I
a
kind of
great guy,
remember you.
and books me on a lot of stuff too, so I thank him for that.
So,
I hear voices. Do you
are
guys hear voices?
Yeah,
Or is
everybody's
it just
outside
in my
with Billy.
head?
Everyone's
Oh,
still
they're-
outside.
they're
with
still
Billy.
outside.
Yeah. Wanted to know, are you gonna have any available time off, or are you guys gonna just be stuck in studios? Just so I know when me
Well-
and Jamie are going out.
Oh.
Do you like to hike, Jamie? Do you like to hike? Are you a fan of
I'm
hiking?
not a big hiker.
You know?
No, not a big
Oh.
hiker. No.
It's over between us. No,
No.
I'm just kidding.
Turtle,
Um,
can this show not be about you for just 5 seconds?
Yeah, we actually have a show this Saturday
Okay.
at Karma Lounge. It's on Beverly Boulevard from 7:30 to 9. If anybody wants to come out.
On the east? Oh no, we're on the west coast. I don't even know where I am anymore. I don't know. What's your favorite venue to play?
Oh man, it's probably gonna be Harvell's because I'm gonna play there too.
Yeah, Harvell's rocks.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's a cool.
What about
place.
you? What's yours?
My favorite place to play out here in California. That's a good question. I don't know. I played the Viper, the
I have yet to
whiskey,
play, yeah.
all those places on Sunset, which was, it's a lot of history there.
The
So I thought it
Lucky
was
Strike.
pretty
That's a
neat.
great. I love
Yeah,
playing
Lucky
there
Strike
too.
is amazing sound. So
Yeah.
yeah,
There a lot.
yeah, I'd say the Viper's pretty cool. The way they take care of you there, they really enjoy and brag about their mixes, and they do a good job. So I like going there. But yeah, she's like, that could be debatable. But
Well,
yeah,
the engineer in me, and I usually when I have my bands in, I bring my own.
Oh, nice.
As you
You know,
should.
I wish I could
front of
afford
house
that,
guys. Yeah, but you guys are going to be touring all over the
I
place.
know. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So excited.
Elena Hernandez, who is my partner in SICK Entertainment, which stands for Seriously Intelligent Chicks, and Excite Entertainment are going to be having you guys out on the road and
Yay.
doing
very good.
massive, massive things.
Yeah.
So we're so excited for this journey. Man, you guys, you don't even know. You people don't even know what's happening. You don't
Yeah.
even
Well,
know.
they should know. That,
They should
you
know, but we
They
can't
will
tell them
know,
everything
but
They will
yet.
know.
most people have to see it to believe it.
Yeah, we can't tell them everything yet. So, after they're done in the studio, then out on the road they go.
out on the road.
So in a town near you.
But you can only go out for like 2 months at a time because I need you to come back so we can fall in love. That's the way it works.
Yeah, well, you're already in love.
I'm in love with like
You-
1,000 people.
Yeah, but you've been in love. You've been in love with
the
seven.
special
for-
level just went way down.
No. But it's different
I was
between
like
you.
here. I was like, woo.
This is why he's
I might
single.
have just been something, and now I'm just like,
But it's different between you and me, okay?
that's what they all say.
That's why he's single.
You don't know, man. We're gonna. Do you like caramel corn? I love caramel corn.
I love caramel. Yes,
Right?
anything with popcorn or caramel.
Okay,
For sure.
perfect.
So, Jack,
Yes.
let's talk about our relationship. Since,
yeah.
Turtle is
There you
taking
go.
over.
Yeah, you guys do that, and me and Jamie are just gonna gaze into each other's eyes.
Ah, okay.
Oh my
Should
god!
I buy chocolate turtles?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Buy you some chocolate
Hell
turtles?
yeah! Any way you can ever remind her of me, perfect. Always in your brain. I love that.
She's gonna get a turtle tattoo.
Oh my
That'd be
God.
cool.
So my daughter is
don't mind
terribly
that.
frightened of your tattoo.
Yeah,
What tattoo is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Heath Ledger
Why?
tattoo.
You have a Heath Ledger tattoo? Let me see.
Yeah, I have
love
the
it.
Joker right here. Why so
Oh, wow.
serious? Now, up my arm, it's Gotham, and it's being burned down by the Joker. So it's kind of my own story.
You know
he
what? I just read an article online, so it must be true. and it's specifically talking about the Joker, Heath Ledger's Joker.
did. Yeah.
And it's saying how he actually was the hero, and the Dark Knight was actually the villain because when he was in charge, he was bussing up like criminal activity, granted for his own
Right.
being, but like when he was doing all that, he had kind of the criminal world under his thumb, and he kind of ran it,
Right.
organized, kind of like unfortunately, I hate to compare him together, but like Saddam Hussein, like when Saddam Hussein was there,
Yeah.
running Iraq, he ran it with the thumb, and like nobody fucked with him,
Right.
But the moment he was out of power,
Yeah.
shit went fucking bat crazy.
That's funny. That's how I feel about Whitey Bulger. I just recently saw Black Mass, and
Yeah, I
he
saw
had
that.
He had
Yeah.
that very same impression. He took care of all the other, gangs and whatnot, but he still, did his thing, and that's kind of what the Joker did. The reason why it's on my arm is because I thought it was an amazing role. I loved it, but also he created chaos. That's what I loved about him, was
Yeah.
the chaotic character he was, and I don't know, you couldn't get enough of watching him, especially when he in the movie. I couldn't get enough watching him. I thought he was so cool. So
My very first band when I was a young person, my
Still
first
young.
punk band,
still young. I was gonna say beautiful.
Yeah.
it was a hardcore punk band, was called Chaos.
Ah, very cool.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
That is a perfect name, actually.
Isn't it?
I love
Yeah,
it.
it
Yes.
is.
I
We-
love punk
we were
bands.
crazy.
Yeah.
It was seriously, all of our fans would dance on glass.
Oh, wow.
And no shoes.
I love it.
Yeah, so it was,
That's awesome.
very intense punk rock.
Yeah, that's funny. Before me and her started writing together, I was in a punk band called High Risk, and we had a residency in Hollywood at Bordner's, and I thought it was pretty cool. But that was a cool experience as well. So I love punk music, though. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So we'll have to catch up more about your punk
Yeah.
days. I would like to. Yeah. So.
So we're going to hear another song.
Hold on. I'm looking to see if I have Jamie's information.
Oh,
on my phone.
good Lord.
Is that crazy? No. Is that
Stop
weird?
it. Just stop it.
Okay.
That's my snack.
That craft table is getting the most action.
I know. That was good stuff today, right?
Oh yeah.
Turtle has no idea how much I spend on this show.
Thank you so much.
I spend so much money.
Not only that, but you spend time producing, getting everything
I
ready.
do. I
Yeah.
produce the show all by myself.
But remember, I spend the exact amount of time.
You do not.
Good. Well,
You spend a good amount of time, but not the exact time.
remember,
Because, mine.
I have to
mine's
leave
long.
here, and then I have to put the show together and the
Yeah.
videos together.
Yeah, I'm crying for you.
But,
This is really sad.
but it's a good.
Terribly sad.
We're a good team.
We're all right.
Stop it.
No, I'm fantastic. You're okay.
No, I'm fucking spectacular.
Spectacular.
So we still have with us Jamie. She has not left.
7.
AKA 7. Now, when
And
we're
Jack.
when we're
Come
dating,
on.
do I call you 7 or can I call you Jamie?
I don't know. I think maybe this should be a discussion that we should talk about it.
Okay, deal. Well,
Are you like encouraging this?
yeah, no,
No.
man.
Whatever makes you feel more comfortable.
I just call you. I'll just call you JP.
Uh-oh. Now you're going down a rabbit
Me,
hole.
me and JP.
A turtle. Turtle.
Call me T. That'll be my pet name.
Uh-oh.
JP and T.
I'm trying to eat here. I'm getting a little nauseous.
I'll like write a little love thing on the Eiffel Tower.
I feel like this is what happens when I come on the show, is that we end up ramping and raving about this.
How in love we are going to be. I love it. I just found your email, by the way, so I'll email you. Let's see. Next show, I'll be like, yeah, again, dud. Nothing happened.
Do you like the Dodgers?
I like to go and
Okay.
you
All
know,
right.
Do you
That's all
like
that
football?
matters in
Do you like
his life.
football?
I'm learning football for my roommate.
Okay.
You're
And
learning football?
I don't know a lot about football. I have never invested time into it. I like go for the bees, you know.
do you have
There's
a
only
team?
there's only 2 teams to like.
Okay.
Actually 3, but there's 2 main teams to like.
It's the Chargers
The Eagles
Okay.
and the
Chargers.
Dolphins.
And the
Okay.
Chargers.
You know what's funny about
So
the
I'll start there.
Eagles? The only funny thing about the Eagles is that Mark Wahlberg was like the only known player. Did you see that meme? Where's it's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Because he did that movie.
Yeah, because he did that movie. They're like the only famous Eagles player,
Yeah.
and it was Mark Wahlberg. So
They're all famous to me.
Fun fact, I will be at Monday Night Football this Monday.
Are you broadcasting from there?
For the
No, the Chargers are
Steelers, right?
Steelers.
Wait,
Yeah,
you'll
I'm at
be at
that
the
game,
Dodger
too.
Stadium?
No, I'll be at the Chargers
Oh.
Stadium.
Oh.
Although that week the Dodgers will be in postseason, so it'll be.
Yeah.
It's a great day to be me
I'll
because
see you at that game.
you're gonna be there.
Yep. I'm a
Ooh.
Steeler fan. so-
Shut up,
Yeah.
dude. Okay, we'll exchange numbers. See, this is how cool it is being a guy. This is
Right.
like we'll exchange numbers.
We
We'll
just
meet
knew
up.
how real it just got.
Exactly. We'll exchange numbers. We'll take
He's gonna be
photos
like, hey,
together.
give me the hookup. Man.
Oh yeah, it's
It'll
awesome.
be cool. When are you driving? Are you going down there Sunday or Monday?
You know, we got a room Monday night. So I
Where?
some really nice,
Okay.
like suite or
You're
something.
not going to say that on
I
the
know,
air.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
I got
Are you
a
kidding me?
I got a fucking cheap ass room for 2 days.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
there
great.
you go. And San Diego's amazing though.
Yeah, I love
love
San
it.
Diego.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I mean, it's funny. My friend's going with me, so he's a Charger fan and I'm a
Fantastic.
Steeler fan. So it's gonna be a fun experience regardless.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, even if we don't win, it's like it's
Thank
just
you.
a cool experience.
Thank you for just allowing that to enter. Like,
Yeah,
if
if we don't win, it's all good. I
Probably
mean,
won't. I don't
You
know.
know, Big Ben's gone right now. We got Mike Vick playing.
Perfect
so-
timing.
Oh, dude, seriously. But we'll see how it goes.
I think Antonio Gates might be back after his suspension.
That's what I heard. He's supposed to be back by that
So-
game. So it'll be exciting, man.
Yeah.
It's been
Well,
some
where are you
epic
sitting?
ones.
I'm sitting on the Steelers side, so I.
Are
will
you?
sit-
I think I'm on the Chargers side. So I'm
okay.
gonna be in like body paint, like just no,
No,
shirt,
oh, I
body
gotta
paint.
take a photo of that.
Steelers. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can to get on the TV. so.
Okay. Cool.
Well,
Yeah.
you should put Jack and 7.
Jack
Yes.
7 right
yes.
here.
.com or something like that.
Right on
Right.
the back.
It's
Yeah,
something.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
There
Jamie's-
you go.
Yeah, if I was a girl, maybe more people would look. I don't.
Oh yeah.
We'll see.
You know what sucks is being a guy on Twitter and on Instagram and on
He's
everything.
killing it on there, though.
Are you?
He
Dude,
freaking kills it.
I see girls
I'm like,
on
what the
there
hell?
with like they have like 1 billion followers. I'm like, damn, you're so lucky. You're a chick. You get like, and me, I have like 100, if that. That I've had.
Well, you do nothing on social media. You just
Yeah,
like,
you said you just
you're
posted
lame.
for the first time in
Yeah,
4 months.
but I'm a turtle. I come out here. And like,
You
I
know,
don't
we have
people
a show.
understand
He
this.
doesn't.
I don't people understand.
Pretty
it.
lame. It's pretty darn lame.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So are you gonna be a Ninja Turtle for Halloween?
No, why would I be a Ninja Turtle?
He's a turtle. all
I'm a
the
turtle. Yeah.
I know.
Well,
but
I
I would have to be something
Why
completely
wouldn't
He's
you
different.
gonna be a
Turtle, I
hare.
mean.
He's gonna be the hare for Halloween.
I was-
I'm gonna be the
okay.
turtle.
Last year I was GPS.
Oh.
That was pretty amazing. All I did was I got I have a red nose thing, you know, like a Patch Adams, but I had a hat, so I just put it on the hat, and I'm like, dude, I'm GPS.
Oh,
And
okay.
That worked.
you know, it was really interesting to see people's reactions, to see like how their brains worked, because some people got it and some people were just like, I don't get it, and I'm like,
You're like, I don't need to talk to you anymore.
yeah,
And just keep going.
moving right along.
Exactly. Like, stay away from you.
Exactly. But this year I was thinking about being a detective.
Okay, very cool.
Just because right now, yeah,
That's lame.
no,
Oh,
it's
turtle.
cool. Right now, what I'm really into is I have 2 fedoras, and one of them I've written press on it, like a thing.
That's smart.
So then after that, I was like, oh, let me write some other things. So then I took that one off. So I have a press one. I have a local celebrity one. So I just wore that a couple days ago. It was very polarizing, which I loved. People either loved it or they hated it or they wanted to wear it, which is cool. So then I have a detective one, and then I have an all access one. So whenever I go to a show, I'm just gonna write. I just have all access and see what I can.
Yeah.
What will happen.
Fascinating. It's fascinating stuff.
Just a peek into my psyche,
Okay.
you know.
I'm thinking about being like, an egg.
Okay.
Maybe I could talk somebody
Fertilizer
into
on-
being like bacon. I mean, I can go as bacon and eggs.
Yeah. I was thinking about being Pee Wee Herman,
Okay.
maybe.
What?
You need to be something that,
Oh,
that shows
Danny's
you
gonna.
off.
Danny's
I was
gonna.
thinking Pee Wee Herman
Danny's
or a crow.
Bacon.
A crow.
Yeah. But I was a peacock last year.
Okay.
I was a zebra.
Oh, cute. I think I saw pictures.
Yeah.
Your makeup was sick.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Jake Rowenhouse.
Awesome. Man.
I
Jake
did see
Rowenhouse. He's the master.
Oh,
He
man.
really, truly is. I just did the cover for the band Tool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Never heard of them.
Yeah.
Never heard of them.
It's all hush hush. So you guys don't know anything about this, but I'm on the cover.
Nice.
And
That's awesome.
I was a bug. I'm like this
Ooh.
alien bug. It's like so cool. And the bass player is sitting there having dinner with like, you know,
Very
just
hygienic.
having, you know, he's having dinner with me. And, you know,
And
he's
your bug.
eating fruit and stuff, and I'm about to eat him. It's
Oh, that's
really,
awesome.
yeah,
Cool.
it's really
Can't
cool.
wait to see it.
Yes.
It's very cool.
Very metaphorical.
So Jake did the makeup for that as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's a master.
Guys, thank you so much for coming on the
Thanks
show.
for having us.
Yeah,
Gosh,
you
such a good
guys
time.
rock.
It's been 2 years, and it should not be another 2 till you're back on.
Agreed.
Okay?
Agreed.
It's going to be interesting because me and Zach are going to go to the Steeler game,
Yep.
take selfies of ourselves, send them to Jamie. Be like, wish you were here, hashtag.
Hashtag.
I'm excited for that game. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Monday night.
Monday night.
Seriously, man. Monday night lights. It'll be fun.
You guys should do the new like title song for Monday Night Football.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You know, who do they have now? They have
Is it Trisha Yearwood or something?
no
like
Kelly
Carrie Underwood?
Kelly Clarkson.
No way.
Yeah.
I love Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, she's great, but they're better.
Oh, yeah,
Carrie
I thought it was
Underwood.
Carrie
I'm
Underwood.
sorry, it's Carrie Underwood.
Carrie
Same,
Underwood.
You know, Carrie Underwood,
something.
Kelly Clarkson. It's all idol.
No week. Oh, Monday. I've never seen a Monday. This is gonna be my first Charger game that I'm gonna. This is my first like football game that I'm gonna see in a while.
Wow.
I've been trying to see football, and I know it's a barbaric sport, and
It's barbaric when you're,
Yeah, the
around
guy.
Steeler fans. I'm just saying.
I'm
I
a
mean,
classy guy.
but
I
they
drink
travel
scotch
well,
now.
man. They're just,
like I drink.
I drink scotch now. Scotch.
I'm very classy.
I love it.
That's funny.
Oh, turtle.
Oh, turtle.
right.
Yes.
So, coming up on the show, we have the unbelievably gorgeous Vita. Holy cow! I'm serious. This girl is like, she's killing it right now. She's got film festival stuff out. She's nominated for awards.
She's not wearing
just-
a bra. It's great.
That's why.
it is
That's
cold.
why. That's why Turtle wanted her to go last, so he could just stare at her all
Well,
day
yeah.
long.
Well, we have a
behave.
special guest for the plugs. We're gonna have Armin in.
Yeah,
He'll be in for the plugs. So
for the plugs,
yes,
and not hair plugs.
not hair plugs. No, Armin doesn't need any. He's
No.
a good guy. Anyway, no bras. It's
It's No Bra
Oc-
Tuesday.
It's October. We're in Breast Awareness Month.
We are.
So-
So please go out there and get checked, get
Guys,
a mammogram.
check
and
breasts
yes,
for me.
guys get checked too, because men can get breast cancer
No way.
as well. Yes, they can.
Jamie,
so please go out.
You're
and
always
get
invited
checked.
to check my breasts. Just FYI.
That's just gross.
We'll do a manogram.
A mammogram.
Manogram.
That's epic.
He's
Yeah.
prepped all day for this.
Yeah. He was like, bam, on
He's
fire.
got it all written
Yeah.
down.
I was like, I got to get Billy out of the way first so I can
Right.
just
It's fawn.
focus.
Land to it. All right, I love
Funny.
it.
It'll be great.
Ay, ay,
He's a
ay.
charmer, what can I say?
Ay, ay,
Thank
ay.
you. Thank you.
Oh,
Stop it.
I know.
you guys are
Just
funny.
stop it.
Feel free to stick around too. That'd be great.
They have to stick around. We have to have a meeting.
We
So,
do?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It has nothing to do with you.
It will
I'm sorry.
after. It will after. Okay, let's hear another song. We got Heartbeat. Yeah.
Beat, because
Heartbeat.
yours is beating triple time.
I would love for you to
I
just
think
feel
it's
my heart.
because he, probably relates to him right now.
It does, dude. I mean, you know what a move that I would love to do, and tell me if this is creepy or not. Okay.
It's creepy. It's already creepy.
Wait.
I
It's
know
coming
that
out
you
of
set
your
it
mouth.
up like that. It's a little creepy.
Well, I just gotta know if this is creepy or not. I would love to just, if the girl that I'm into, like you, or okay, you. I would love for you to just feel my heart. Like, I would love for you to feel the palpitations. Like, look, this is how it is when, like,
You're making my heart beat faster.
Yeah.
Like an engine on a train that's passing by.
yes.
Yeah.
Is that a lyric?
Smooth.
Yeah, it's the next song that you're gonna play.
Shut up.
Yeah.
He is
Telling you.
Nice that you
blushing.
listen
Oh
to
my
this.
God.
I'm telling you. Yeah. Wouldn't that be on fire? I mean, seriously, do you think is that weird for a girl if a guy did that, or is that
If it's the right
too
girl, no, it's
stalkery?
not weird. I think it's sweet.
Are you the right girl? Do you think that?
I
Don't
No,
encourage
no.
him.
She's like, no, turtle, no. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Here's Heartbeat, and then we come back. Another guest. It's gonna be great.
It's
This is a special guest because I had no idea that this was happening. This is a surprise guest.
No, she's not surprised.
Well, to me, she is.
Well, you're a surprise.
I am.
Every day you're a surprise.
Thank you.
You never know what's going on in our life.
Thank you.
You're insane.
If I die before you, will you say that? Like
I will.
every day with Turtle was a surprise. You just fucking did not know what was going to go on. Okay, here's Heartbeat, and yeah, we'll be right back right here. Tortoise Hare Experience.